Morning, guys. Morning, guys. Still. Thanks for that, Epic Game Store. Thanks for that. I used to have fun desktops, but then I got fucking paranoid for reasons like that. Now I don't have fun desktops anymore. Still a bit loud. I'm gonna turn that down for a minute until we get this volume sorted out. If it's a little quiet, I apologize, but I'd rather have it be quiet than blasting your ears out. Where's my cutscene? Fun is porn? I mean, not safe for work backdrops.
What may be the hottest year in history, scientists have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandora virus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
A striking new weather anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out...
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
It took their clothes.
But the city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
That went quick. Okay. So that is a brief encapsulation of what has happened, apparently, in the history of this world. All right. Sure. Do we want to play a tutorial? Probably. 3 DLC coming soon. It's exciting. Yeah. We played a beta build of this on stream a couple months ago, but I honestly don't really remember.
I am the last leader of the Phoenix Project. If you are hearing this, I am most likely dead.
Fantastic.
But in happier news, a scarab has been sent to pick you up, and its artificial intelligence will take you to Phoenix Point. Get to it quickly and safely.
All right. Camera and movement. Yeah, it tried to default me into using a controller for this game, but surely this is a game where we're not going to want to use a controller. All right, camera movement, left mouse and drag. Okay. Camera zoom, T and G. Okay. Floor, what is this? Floor level focus, scroll up, scroll down. Okay. All right, move your soldier to the highlighted tile. This is a really big thing. Can you go away? Cheers. Spotting enemies. Enemy icons above your action bar show all the spotted enemies. Above my action bar. Okay, at the bottom. Got it. Red icon shows an enemy in direct line of sight for the selected shoulder. Red icon. Okay. Select your soldier. 4 action points. Use shooting movement can move a number of tiles for each action point depending on their speed. Okay.
Target in sight.
Goddamn right we fear Advent ladders. Advent ladders are the worst. The health bar indicates the current hit points. Armor pips to the right show the amount of damage prevented for each shot. The armor pips to the right. Okay, so he's preventing 1. Targeting enemy, the amount of damage from an attack is shown on the health bar. Is it? When targeting the enemy, the amount of damage is shown on the health bar. I like how it flashes dead. Action points 2 to fire. Go. Okay. We also need to fuck with volume still. Let's do that while I'm thinking of it. All right. This is still too loud for me. And I think it's a little quiet for you guys, so up that. Okay. Real sweet kids in chat. Well, nice to have the PKA crowd with us this morning. Checking out a new game. Alright. Soldiers out of AP returns to standby mode. The next soldier is selected. If there's no soldiers in AP, your turn ends. You can order a soldier enter standby mode with spacebar. Okay. End turn on the screen. Backspace. Right. Alright. Damage. Oh, there is body part damage. Your character's attack damage done the body part. Wounded body parts are marked in yellow. Disabled body parts are marked in red. Disabled body parts will cause bleeding. Okay. And the object in the environment can provide cover. When next to a low obstacle, they'll crouch to reduce exposure. When next to a high obstacle, the soldier will remain standing but step to the side to shoot. Okay, so there's corner peeking. Good. Free aim. Now they've moved this to the left side, so presumably it's twice as important. Each body part has own its... Yes. The blue circle, what shots will land. The outer blue circle shows you where all your shots will land. The more accurate the weapon, the smaller the circle. Free aim controls. Move crosshair, move the outside. I think we've done this before. Vaguely remembering this at this point. Okay, so I want a free aim. There is no valid target. Awesome. Oh, there we go. All right, I remember this now. Okay.
Attempting to reposition.
Repositioning, prioritizing.
I assume when we start the actual game too, we'll be told to just move to these locations. Yes, 10 turn.
You have returned.
Hey, Gruntwork. Welcome back.
Hey.
31 months, thank you very much. Okay. Alright. Kill all enemies. I like your thought process. Are they in cover? They kind of look like they're in cover, all of them. Tab to move between people. Excellent. Can we flank this bastard? How many moves? 2 moves there. So, yeah, okay. So the yellow then, the orange represents, we have 4 action points. The double, each orange is one of our action points that we can't shoot with. So we could flank and shoot, or we can double shoot there. I assume we can shoot twice if we're stationary. I cannot get to a flanking position with this guy, it looks like, which is kind of annoying. Maybe we start by executing this guy. Do we have a good weapon? This looks like an assault rifle. So, should be able to do this. F to fire.
Ready to fire.
I assume we're flanking them right now. Oh, I didn't auto aim. Fuck that one in particular. Absolutely. Okay. We got sweet, sweet fence cover. Is there hard cover? This is just low cover still, huh? Or is it always just show the soft cover icon? No, there's definitely a hard cover icon. Okay. Alright, the inventory shows you. Okay.
Returned.
Hey, Tomulus. Welcome back. 15 months of subbing. Cheers. Okay, dividing into 3 sections. Contained items are currently equipped and ready for a backpack. Holds all items carried but not equipped. Ground carries a item on the soldier's tile. Okay. Entering the inventory display has no AP cost. Moving a number of items from one section to the other has a fixed AP of 1. Except for moving items. So you can drop items for free. You can move from ground to backpack or ground to equipped for 1. Alright. Equipment cases. Okay.
Heading out.
Equip medkit. You get equip grenade. So was that 1 action point per? I didn't notice. Just was doing what it told me. Too good. You want me to move there and end turn? Seems insanely suicidal.
No time to waste.
Oh my god, an enemy was spotted. I, for one, am shocked. End turn. Can we not end turn here? Alright, end turn it is.
Ah! Ah!
Status effect. Bleeding is the most common status effect. Alright, after mission ends, bleeding and disabled limbs are cured, but hit points need to be restored at base with the medical facility. Okay. Alright, there's our item, sure. Select the grenade. Sometimes soldiers are not worth saving. At that point, use the grenade. These are very questionable cover dispositions. The other guy hasn't moved. Don't I want to heal him? Okay.
Hold still, please.
Plus 120 health. Allied characters are rescued by moving a soldier next to them, sure. Select the heavy class soldier.
Yes.
Willpower determines the ability to fight and ability to perform advanced class activities. Soldier begins battle with willpower points. Okay. Gain willpower points by killing enemies, opening crates, or reaching objectives. Okay. Yes.
Let's see now.
Morning, Galvia. Enemy spotted. Well, we had all the, again, tutorial, you're killing me right now. We could have jump jetted 1 tile further, 2 tiles further, been in cover and flanking him. Now we don't flank him and he's behind hard cover. I still don't know if maybe enemies don't get cover. Maybe that's the thing. Okay. All right. End turn. Morning, Allard. Enemies almost certainly get cover. Okay. Well, then that makes that decision extremely questionable.
Oh!
Not that I get a decision right now. Alright. Some abilities such as return fire allow enemies to react during the enemy turn. Good. Return fire allows characters to shoot back when enemies shoot at or if any of its shoot at it or any of its allies. Only certain weapons are able to return fire. Move your assault under the wing, then shoot the enemy and observe return fire. You bet. Move my assault. Do I have an assault? I guess this is the assault. Return fire. I don't have return fire as an option. I just have fire, so we'll be firing. Oh, observe the enemy's return fire. I see. That's one way to teach us. I like this tutorial so far, though. This is like how not to do anything right. Enter Overwatch mode. Select the Overwatch icon from the action bar. Press Y. Alright. Move to a location with no cover, with the hard cover directly next to you. Stand in the open, and take an ability that reacts to your opponent moving. Does it also react to them shooting? Wait, they want me to shoot out to here?
Providing Overwatch.
Yeah, but this guy's not in the Overwatch cone. Character info panel. His torso is disabled. Oh man. Wouldn't that be hilarious? You're like, you've been shot in the chest and your teammate's like, your torso is disabled, and you're just like bleeding out, your heart and lungs are gone. Just like, disabled. You bet. Alright. Perfect. End turn. You're getting massively fucked up in this tutorial. Alright, kill all enemies. I like how it sets me up for failure every single time. You've taken 1,000,000 damage. Now kill the enemies. All your characters are low. That needs to be fixed. Keyboard, show bindings. Where's the zoom? Spacebar, tab, backspace. Change camera location. No, I want zoom out. There we go. Yes, I want it to be mouse wheel, but I want it to be the opposite as it is right now. Fuck. No! Oh, so counterintuitive. Why would scrolling out be rolling forward? In sharp contrast to every game I've ever played. Whatever. Alright, this guy has shield up behind, presumably forward, so if we get behind him, get a shot, seems reasonable. That gives us cover and it's really far away from them, seems good.
On my way.
I should play something relaxing instead. I'm quite content with what we're checking out today. Alright. And what was the hotkey for getting this immediately? F again, maybe? Spacebar. No, not what I wanted to do at all. It's exciting. These things seem to be melee, so maybe just as far away as we can while still being behind them. This guy has really low mobility. Do you get hit in the leg, maybe? Maybe. Can't tell which is which selected right now. I think that's the closer of the two. I wish to... Oh, I want to zoom in. Okay. That was much more satisfying for sure.
Reloading.
Okay. Let's go behind it and kill it. I can't oh, I'm trying to zoom in, but zooming in is currently set to the wrong keybind. So I just gotta go behind it and shoot it, right? Okay. All right. They knew already? Okay. Alright. Alright. Geocave show the world in all locations of interest. In the beginning, all you know is about your base, Phoenix Point. I did like the geoscape in this game so far. Alright. I'm a little... I don't like this. So when I do this, do I lose screen? No, that still shows. It's doing some weird stuff with how it captures the game for the display anyways. Yeah. All right. Phoenix Point, Soldiers 0. Enter the base tab. Base tab it is. Your base is a stronghold containing all facilities as well as vital resources such as food, materials, and tech. Phoenix Point is in bad shape. You need to repair your vehicle bay before you can launch your Manticore aircraft, and it will take some time. Start repair of your vehicle bay. Left click on the repair facility button or move the game. Okay, then return to Geoscape in advanced time. Okay. Repair facility will cost me 5 cogs and 40 small hexagons. Materials. All right. And what else can we do? Needs power. I don't want to just advance time. Feels like a waste of my power consumption. Oh, this is probably what it takes actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, how do we have 11 then? 3, 6, 9, 10. 11. Okay. Vehicles, airport, aircraft rather, personnel. Okay. Vehicle bay takes 1 power. Good to know. What was the initial takeaway when I tried the game in beta? What's the baseline to compare it to when watching? The initial takeaway for me was that the game had a lot of potential, but it was unfinished, and the unfinished showed through in the beta. So my take home was try it out again when it launches. So here we are trying it out again when we're launching. Okay. All right, so let's check it out. Geoscape. Pause. Play. I guess I can't do anything to my aircraft's repaired. That's fine. Will auto pause when it finishes? Okay. The Manticore is your aircraft for transporting soldiers and exploring the world. The aircraft's crew is shown in the aircraft bar in the bottom of the screen using their soldier class icons. Okay. Send your Manticore to the unexplored site. You bet, buddy. Let's check it out. Okay, so what do we... Does it tell me what they are? We've got a heavy, a sniper, and 2 assaults. Alright. Initially, all sites in the Geoscape are unexplored. You need at least 1 soldier on board an aircraft to explore. Exploration takes time. Explore the site. Okay. I got introduced to the genre with XCOM. Ray Walkett. Okay. Scavenging site. Threat level low. Fight light level daytime. Enemy Pandoran. Okay. Beware of the siren's psychic scream.
Have returned.
I will not.
Damn,
hey,
that's a lot of babies.
38 months. Yeah, we've been working on it together for a long period of time. Repopulating the channel. 1 baby at a time, 1 sub baby at a time. Be aware, you need to unlearn what XCOM taught you or I will lose hard. Be aware. You be aware. I'm good. Oh, there's different armor here. There's 0 armor on the head and there's 20 armor on the carapace. So that 15 must be an average for the body? Or maybe it's additional armor. I wonder if it's additional armor. $80 equipment damage armor. Okay.
Hostile down.
Is the stream laggy or is it your game? Or is it the game? The stream isn't laggy. So, I'm not totally sure what to tell you. I'm not dropping frames or anything like that on my end, if that's what you're asking. What about an accuracy command? Well, it's just a different accuracy system. It's literally a visual accuracy system. So it's what percentage of the circle is filled by the enemy, essentially, is how accurate your shots are going to be. Yeah. Where do you see action points? The blue pips. You see if the guy I've selected right now, there's a large blue bar, and beneath it there's 4 blue smaller bars. The blue smaller bars are action pips. There's a guy there apparently. Yeah, the heavy seems really bad right now. But again, we might not be playing with the heavy, right? I mean, the heavy's got a fuck ton of armor, which he really doesn't, honestly. I mean, he's got 32 armor, which seems like a lot, till you realize that the sniper has 20 armor, and they killed the sniper, or 17 armor anyways, and they killed the sniper in 1 round. From full. Yeah. Are you telling me? We always learn on the hardest. It's just better to learn on hardest. It's more fun for everyone. Yeah.
Sprinting.
Yeah, I assume I don't want to lose troops early. I hate the restrictions on the jump.
On my way. Good idea.
Oh, there they are.
Cover is an illusion. Even if you're 1 tile behind the cover, it still applies. The cover isn't gone just because you're not on the tile the cover is displayed. Well, it's... This guy elevated shooting at me. So they did aggro and
Here we go.
aggro and shoot same turn. It's a bit scary. Like that move makes no sense from like a human being type of perspective.
On it.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Wait, I thought heads were -5 will when I disabled them.
I'm going. Aiming.
Fucking heavies, man. Seems so bad.
Attempting to reposition. okay.
Ready to fire.
No idea. Wonder if they have a better shot than I do. Okay. Dude, the 4 elevated pistol shots are terrifying. Yeah, it's the sniper's armor. The sniper has 3 less armor than the regular soldiers, and they have just like a hard-on for shooting that. Maybe use heavy to blow the cover of the roof guy. Maybe.
Heading out.
I only lost 1 will point for having his headshot. Doesn't really feel like willpower has any impact on them so far. Kind of really early days to make statements like that, but so far.
All I need is a clear shot.
One of our guys. I just checked the jump range. It's not in range to jump on top of the building. Has to be a full movement to get there, then a full movement to jump up. So if I take my entire turn to move close enough to get in jump jet range, then I'll take my entire turn next turn to jump jet in. Which means it's gonna be very, very slow to do anything about it. I don't know where my okay, willpower 4 of 6. It takes willpower to jump jet too, so I can't really afford to jump jet 2 turns in a row.
Quitters never win.
Thank you, Bendungo. I don't know what happens if I evac with poison. Presumably they stop taking damage. I don't know that. Alright, how do I go upstairs? Upstairs is through... this. Do I actually physically run through the stair? Maybe. You jump jet and pistol shot. The heavy doesn't have a pistol, so no. It's got a med kit and I don't know what the third thing is. Empty, I think. This fucking enemy is quite brutal. I mean, the other thing maybe I could do is maybe we can just LOS entirely, make him come down. So does it take actions to evac or just stand on the spot? Evac is free. Alright, let's try an evac here. Just have to be in the zone. Don't know the range on their weapon.
Relocating.
Action.
The range on his weapon is absurd. I don't even know how he has sight. Are like enemies were just revealed forever? Like, can he see us now for the rest of the fight because he's seen this guy once? I don't actually want to evac the sniper because I want the sniper's damage, but I don't think I can position them in a way that they're not going to get screwed. Let's find out.
Got you covered.
Again, it's not actually letting me step. It considers that heavy cover. So presumably he can't see me until he moves over, like, way the fuck over here. I don't want to accidentally cover this guy.
Holding position. On my way.
How am I still moving? Oh, it's the shooting room.
Moving now.
I think shooting someone fucks their Overwatch up. Oh, I thought we had a shot on him. We don't have a shot on him. It's insanely challenging to get LOS around this building. Doesn't feel like it does circles very well. Auto shot, my guy will lean out. All right, let's try that. Keeps his concentration apparently. Well, I don't think he one-shots any. He might one-shot though, because the poison was like 40 damage on top of like a whatever his weapon does. Do I have to walk 2 tiles in Overwatch to trigger, like in XCOM games, or is it 1 tile to trigger? Because I'm not starting an Overwatch. Enter as soon as you shout as soon as you enter. That's where the cone starts. I can't see his cone though. Is his cone just literally at the wall? Like, that's not in the cone. I can't, my heavy will not lean out right now. That's what I'm worried about too, Gersha, is maybe the cone is not visible to me in full. I haven't encountered enough Overwatch to get an idea. If you enter a light up area of his cone, you get shot as soon as you go out with it. Okay.
Holding position.
Right? This is the thing I'm worried about. He runs to a fucking suicide position, flanks me, and kills me before I get to move. Yeah, we're not dead. If that's not the last enemy, we're in deep shit. Hey, alright. Well, rough start. I don't know. Maybe I should have walked the heavy in and shot there. But there's... Okay, but... Alright.
Hi
So there...
there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happens.
Okay, what I was saying before I got interrupted here was there was two outcomes. There's two lines that we could have taken, right? The first is we step the heavy in and try to get a shot off. The problem with that is if the heavy doesn't kill the unit in one shot, for example, if the line of sight's even crazier, or you know we just miss because the heavy's super inaccurate, and I take the Overwatch shot, and then the turn ends and they shoot the heavy again and kill him. Or double shoot him and kill him because he's stationary, doesn't have to move to do that. And I lose a unit. Like the play that we did was if we get an Overwatch shot, it kills him and he moves. And there's a chance that we're going to get an Overwatch shot there. I was actually hoping it would happen. And if he moves off to the one side to shoot our other guy, then our other guy only takes one shot and probably lives, which he did. Or he can move towards the heavy and shoot us, but only one shot, in which case we live as well. So that was the reason why I took what I did there. But if we had a better understanding of how the Overwatch worked, we might have risked the heavy. Just would have depended on what triggers and what doesn't. Anyways, survived it.
I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough,
no, it shot us
the whole
twice one round.
thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
Yeah, it doesn't really give me... This isn't an informed decision for me right now, because I don't know what it costs me to say no. So we're going to take the money, whatever it is.
You're welcome. I hope we can work together again.
Okay. It's very wobbly ship. We have the tech to recruit from Havens, Xanadu. So far, I'm supposed to be looking for like a personnel icon that hasn't popped up yet. So presumably we can recruit. Then, well, once we clear out the Havens, so they'll talk to us, which I assume I have to do special missions for to get to. All right, this looks really fucking nasty. So it's a big giant square again with really shitty line of sight. Can we get up on this building? No. Okay. Kill all enemies. Can and will do. Dash is willpower 4.
On my way.
What happens when stamina reaches low numbers again? My head explodes.
Making haste.
I think I might have blocked my other character. Nope.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
My turn. Born again anarchist.
So if he pokes his head there, we're in light cover, we'll be able to shoot at us. So it actually doesn't help us to move to a position that could target him. Where's my ammo indicator on the gun? Here, I guess. They're already coming to us. What enemy did he spot? That guy. Awkward. Real awkward. Says I can see him from there. Wait, where the fuck did he go? Not enough action points. I thought I left enough action points to do that. I definitely have 2. Maybe I took 1 extra tile. This one is not a full bar. Feels like this tree ought to give cover, but it's saying it doesn't. Do we risk it? See if it does.
Providing overwatch.
Can't scare me.
My turn.
None of them moved to engage us. All of them ran away. It's fairly annoying.
I'm going.
Be right there.
What do we have? One. Okay.
Here we go. Take this.
Oh! They're very, very accurate, the enemies. Or rather, that or hardcover just really is.
Steady.
Well, okay. There's a slight annoyance here. I'm pretty sure he dies to the bleed. He does. So chat, we need a question here now. Or I need an answer rather. Which is, if I kill the mind controlling guy this turn, do I get my dude back this turn or get him back next turn? No action. God, that's such a powerful ability then. He just runs over and removes an action. Alright. So he's dead anyways. Question is, do we try to deal with this guy? Probably not. How much minus willpower is panic? Did I ask the right question? Oh, so death will give him -2. So he'll panic. Okay. To go under 0. Is that true? Because there doesn't seem to be a negative on that bar. It just seemed to have... That's very relevant information, because either I have to kill this stupid soldier or... I mean, we can test it, I guess. I hide the sniper here, but he's still bleeding. He will die if we don't get too much. Don't do too much, rather. Alright, I've got another grenade here. Doesn't seem all that relevant. I don't really want to hide the sniper, because what I'd like to actually do is I'd like to overwatch with the pistol. If I take another shot, we die on the sniper. We have one med. I have 2 med kits left. Alright. I guess we hide the sniper. So what's his... Yeah, he's at 0 will and not panicked. Hey, Oliveria. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Olivera, I guess it would be. So we can take a shot here. I don't know if he gets to... If he survives this, he gets to counter... I mean, if he survives, he gets to counter shot me. I don't know if there's a point in going 1 tile further to the left, is what I'm getting at. Well, there's two possible outcomes here. The first is that, yeah, or 2 possible reasons why he's not panicked. The first is that he needs to go below 0, and the second is that the panic check is at the beginning of the turn. Anyways, let's look at our shot. Oh, I can see him, but I can't shoot him from here. Anyways, it's actually not a real question. Just have to go 1 over anyways.
Heading out.
He's got 0.5 left. Does he? Thought we looked and he had 0. Like nearly certain that he said 0. Yeah, I guess it could be a rounding thing too, but all the willpower adjustments have been in integer numbers right now. So it seems unlikely. Alright, we could shoot his weapon. His weapon is actually fairly broken, so that might be okay. I guess we don't get his weapon if that happens. If we shoot his head, though, doesn't he lose willpower? And doesn't he therefore panic? Whose army needs 2 to shoot me? So we have multiple options here then. We can either... This can miss and this can't. Okay. Well, apparently we missed his arm, hit his torso with that. And we destroyed his torso, but did not panic him. It did reduce his maximum will points, but it did not reduce his existing will points. That's pretty annoying. Can't get out of the way anymore. And Heavy shoot him. Heavy can't see him. And because it's free aim, it doesn't use the stepping. So when you're on the corner of cover, your characters are essentially occupying 3 spaces. They lean left and lean right, and the auto fire will lean left and lean right, but the free aim won't. I don't know if that's a bug or intended, but it means that he won't lean out. And now the other thing is, if I run over here to deal with this guy gets to take free fire actions on me, even though he's technically gonna panic at the beginning of next turn, I think. I don't know if he'll panic or not. I still don't know. I kind of want to test to see if he'll panic. Wish I had Hunker. I can't step and shoot. This guy gets to return fire. I mean, I could step and try to kill this guy and not let him return fire, but he is A, bleeding, and B, I wanted to see if he panicked. I want to have that information available to me if I need to reduce people to below 0 somehow. And considering we just shot him and did damage to him, I really think it's not about reducing him below 0. I really think it's about the timing. I think basically he dodged his panic roll because the bleed triggered after. Anyway. So how do we protect? So this guy can suicide, run over here, and shoot my fucking sniper, which should be really annoying. I think I'm just gonna double Overwatch. That lets me do that? No, it's just blocked by the wall.
Let's do this. I'm on Overwatch.
Be right there.
Let's find out. Okay, he's still at 0, still not panicking. It's gonna take 2 shots to kill me and make me restart the mission. That's so bullshit. Okay. First Overwatch paying off. This guy's suiciding us. Nice. That guy just panicked mid-round. So it's not about being at the start of the round. Okay. So it's a chance to panic, not a set number. That's not what I got from that. I got what happened is you have to go below 0. That's what I got from that. And that when they're already at 0, damaging a body part or destroying a body part doesn't reduce their current, it reduces their total willpower. So when you shoot a head and they're at 5 of 5, or if they're, so presumably then that also means that you're just killing the cap There's something I had something wiser to say than that, but it just immediately left my mind the minute I thought about it. So I'll wait for it to come back. So I think we'll probably restart tomorrow then, which is fine. It's been pretty fun so far. The combat's different than XCOM a little bit. It looks very similar initially, but we'll see. We'll see how the enemies scale up, if it scales up, and how the difficulty scales up, if it's going to be fun or not. Yes, just remind me tomorrow, Xanadu, absolutely. I wonder if I can kill off units in this game too. All right. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be done for today. Let's plan on a slightly longer stream tomorrow and maybe Saturday as well. We'll see. See how it goes, if we're enjoying the Phoenix Point or not. But I think this will be a good change. Someone asked earlier if I was done with RimWorld. I don't think I'm done with RimWorld. I'd like to see the end of that playthrough, but I don't know when I'll get back to it. We'll see. It depends how much this absorbs of our time and interest. So anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see. Have a good one. Later, guys. Well, it's a friend on the way out, I guess. Probably makes some sense, huh? Let's see who's streaming. I'm going to host Alistraza on our team on F2K. Put me up when I was out doing the Trial by Trolley stream. Really nice girl. Really cool stream. Check her out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Later, guys.